She stars in ABC's Once Upon a Time. Please welcome the lovely Jennifer Morrison. So good to see you. Look so beautiful.
Okay, you are really turning into a princess for our eyes. You really
I'm trying.
You can't help it.
We mentioned this before. We touched on it. You guys work together, as a matter of fact.
We have. We've known each other for a long time. Can you believe that was 10 years ago?
Oh, God.
Isn't that crazy?
That's horrifying.
Jennifer was in the first Star Trek film.
Oh, my gosh.
I gave birth to Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Yes. Hollywood is so cruel. You played his mom.
Right.
That's
in the same
I was
movie.
married to Chris Hemsworth and gave birth to Chris Pine. I was like, I'll take it.
Now, so this is very interesting to me. I heard, and I don't know if this has anything to do with the role you're playing, but you've been to Disney World 35
Disney Vacation.
Disney Vacation.
It's probably
35
significantly more than that.
From what age? And like in the same place?
I think it like started in the womb.
Okay.
It was really sort of just like research to play Emma Swan.
Right.
I just didn't know it. My parents really love it. They just love being in Disney World.
It's magical.
Yeah, and so we lived in Chicago, and we would load up in the Dodge Ram van, maroon Dodge Ram van, and we'd drive down there. It's like a 21-hour drive. It was a whole thing, and we had.
Would you drive straight through?
Sometimes, yeah. And we had the cooler, you know, where I'd have to make the sandwiches to keep the driver driving.
Yeah.
And then we'd stop at, I think it was Hardee's, where it's 5 for $5, or Arby's. Arby's, 5 for $5. That's what it was,
right.
yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 3. I have a sister
so you would all
brother.
pack into the car.
Yeah. And so we'd go like 3 times a year.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It was really, it was so sweet because, you know, it's like my parents just wanted us to have something so special to look forward to. They knew we were.
And did you always go to Disney World in Orlando?
Yeah. Yeah, and now it's become Disneyland because I live in Los Angeles.
So you still go?
But do you take your family with you?
Well, now it's a very different experience.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, now I can only go when like they're like scooting me back behind. Like you know, it's kind of the craziest place to take Emma Swan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
like when you show up there and you're standing there, do the birds come down?
People know where I am because I just have animals like following me.
Deer. Oh, she's over there. She's this way.
It's pretty crazy because people think I'm kind of there to be a character at Disneyland. You know,
she looks so real in person.
Well, so with all, like, speaking of characters, like all, you know, the princesses and the world, and Halloween's coming up.
Yes.
So does this translate for you into, are you a big Halloween person?
Well, you know, I have mixed feelings about Halloween because I dress up to be someone else every day, which I'm sure you know.
Right.
You understand. But Jennifer Goodwin is way into Halloween. And the first season, she went out of her way to get all of us really, really good Harry Potter outfits. Like the real deal. Yeah, there. See, the scarf, the cape.
That's crazy.
Same as Harry.
I can't believe that ABC let that happen.
I don't know that we let them know about it. So basically, I can't live up to the quality of outfit that she pulled off. So I just play Hermione every year at Halloween.
Just do it every year.
It's a good costume.
Hermione's about to make her 6th appearance.
Good. All right. That's
Everybody
great.
else has moved on from Harry Potter, but
Yeah, no, but I'm still,
All right.
Commercial break.
Up next, we'll be right back, and we're going to find out if Emma Swan is going to live happily ever after.
Oh, my God.
That looks intense.
I feel like I'm always crashing into things.
What happened?
Yeah.
You know, someone doesn't want us to leave town.
Obviously.
Yeah. That's what happens. You put up a protection spell that makes you bounce off an energy field.
What's going on with you and Captain Hook?
So many fun things. We're about to move in together.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Be careful of that plank.
So excited. But also, I understand your character's starting to have some visions, some premonitions.
I just realized how silly it sounds talking about this. Like, I have visions, there's force fields, I'm dating Captain Hook. Yeah, so Yeah, Emma has started having these flashes of her future where she sees herself die.
Oof.
So
that's never good.
I have that constantly.
It will happen to all of us at some point, I suppose. But yeah, so she's scared to tell her family because obviously she feels like there's going to be this huge domino effect of everybody being afraid, and we already have all these other problems going on.
Do you think that means your character's going to die? Did they tell you anything? What can you tell us? They need to know.
I can't tell you. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I don't know. I think, you know, a lot of the season is her facing almost her post-traumatic stress of everything that's happened. She went from being kind of a normal person to she has fairy tale family, she's saving the world, she's fighting dragons. You know, it's like all these things happen, she's never dealt with it. So, and now she's having these visions of possibly dying in the future.
So it's safe to say there's a lot to look forward to.
Yes. She's...
We love you here. And next time you come back, I want to talk about your film because you just directed a film.
Yes. I did. I directed a film called Sundogs, and I'm in the post-production process right now. So, but I'm very proud of it. Michael Angarano, Melissa Benoist, Ed O'Neill, and Allison Janney and Exhibit star in the film.
That's
great.
Awesome.
And they're just all so wonderful. They give beautiful, beautiful performances. And yeah, we're just in the process of refining and polishing and trying to.
So you'll come back when that comes out?
I would love to. That'd be awesome.